and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game 3 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. Got to put it all out there on the table. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Darvish. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Lamont Wade Jr. stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Chris, Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head if you're a hitter. What do you look for?
Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now it's J.D. Davis. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Giants go down quietly. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Good eye right there.
I got 3-0.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one's in there. 3 balls and a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away.
Batting third. No left field. Juan.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next to hit. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground and foul ball. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Runner at first with 2 away. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Davis. That ends the frame. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back. Top of the second. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And the pitch. And that's outside. Darvish, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next offering misses. 2-0. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Fastball almost got him there. Three-1 now.
Hey! 3-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Carpenter under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jack Peterson. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 2.
Blake Sable will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. And a strike on the outside edge. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man at second here with 2 away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, Give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Sable rounds third, headed for the plate. Dives for the tag, got him. And that is out number 3.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Machado.
The third baseman.
Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. First pitch just misses. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7. The first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. And ball 1. Base hit center field.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And a strike. Carpenter at first, 1 gone. Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's the veteran DH, Wilmer Flores. Flores, in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting up, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and Crawford is set down. So the lineup flips over. So here's Wade now. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, left side. Soto gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peterson makes the grab. One up, one down.
Number 7.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jose Azocar. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
0-1 down. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And up next for the Giants, Tyro Estrada. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Going 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
And here it comes. Estrada started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He popped out his first time. That one misses, and that's ball
Count
one.
1-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That's a
Started to
ball.
swing, held up. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis after it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Juan Soto. Junis back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's outside. 1-1. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering misses the mark.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch way upstairs.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. First and second here, no outs. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now it's Manny Machado. Grounded out his first time up. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a strike in there.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a 2-1 on the way. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And the infield fly is called.
The bat, the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-0. Strike on the inside corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's the DH, Garrett Cooper. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. Two outs. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in, a second scores as well, and they lead by 4.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. First offering, and it just misses. Cooper over at second. Campusano at first. 2 out of the inning. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. And the pitch. And now the count is even. Tap dances out of the way of that one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Back up the. Oh, that got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs on 1 base hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 4. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way high.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Rolls across the diamond. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And there's the strike. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Jose Azocar. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Soto lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. In there at the knees, and a count 2-1. The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jacob Junis won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Johnny Brebbia.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. And takes low for ball one. Soto, the base runner at first with one out.
Come on, Padres. You can do it, Friars.
To third might be two. To second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Gets it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Grounded out his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Wade at the plate now. That's ball one. And a foul ball. One now. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the 6. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Right-handed reliever. That one a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at-bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
In the air, left field. Peterson makes the grab. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Machado in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, look at the stop. Round second, digging for third. Crawford with a relay throw. The tag out.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Now here is Matt Carpenter.
0-1.
Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Inside, just missed. 2-1 now. Slider clips the zone. That one inside, and the count's full. 2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So here's the Padres DH, Garrett Cooper. In there, and it's 0-1. Cooper, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. And now the 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, 0-2 now. out into left center for a line drive base hit. Carpenter round second on his way to third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 5-0.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now Luis Campusano. Cooper on at second with 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call a no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Down the line towards the corner. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Padres 6 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
Darvish back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Out towards right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tyro.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyro Estrada, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Nope. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Next offering is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a strike.
Count is full.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Bogarts whips it to first on the run. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. One gone, runner at first. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Carpenter hauls it in, 2 away. And Jack Peterson stands in. And the first offering is not close.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Chop to the right side. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. One left for San Francisco. They still find themselves down 6-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Luke Jackson.
Jose Azocar getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, Jose Azocar.
The pitch. Down and in, moved his feet.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Going to count 1 and 2.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Another 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Manaea up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Tatis in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Tatis waits. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2 and 2. Next offering in the dirt, and the count's full. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bogarts in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Tatis off of first with 2 away. Misses again, 5 in a row.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Here comes a pitch. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No strike.
There's a strike. In the air out towards right center. Conforto on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Blake Sable. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Luis Garcia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Barlow getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And here is Michael Conforto. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Good eye right there. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto gets under it. Snags it for the second out. And the batter now, Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Just missed. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is down low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And the right-hander deals. Comebacker to the mound. That's out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Padres 6 and the Giants nothing. They turn things over to the southpaw, Scott Alexander.
Number 54, Scott Alexander.
Here's Manny Machado. 1 for 3.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And the pitch. And Manny gets a piece. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wade makes the play, and there's one down.
Now the first baseman, Matt.
So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. And fouled off. That's towards center. Crawford settles underneath it. And there's two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Padres. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. That one drifts inside. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Brandon Crawford.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the pen down there. Steven Wilson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And the 1-0. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Now fly ball to right center. Azokar moving to his left. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Righty delivers, and that's too high. One away with a runner at third. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one cutting but missing down low. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He's in there. It's 6-1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
1 out left for the Giants. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is foul back. On the ground. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the San Diego Padres get it done here in Game 3 with the backing of their home fans, and they can celebrate for the night as they shift their sights to the division series.
Yeah, congrats to them. These 3-game series don't leave a lot of room for error, Boog, and it really could have gone either way coming into this game. I think they fed off of this crowd, and those are the types of things you love to see this time of year.
And the season comes to an end in the other dugout. Not what they were looking for from their October run, so they'll move into the offseason looking to make improvements before next year.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.